Hey guys, welcome back to Indian Regional Recipes. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, we are going to see pumpkin with chana and some veggies. For this recipe, whatever ingredients we require, all the list have been already listed on the screen for your reference. You can check that out. Here I'm preparing some masala paste for the curry. I'm just making fine paste of some ginger. I'm taking that into a small bowl, adding 1/4 tablespoon of red chili powder and some turmeric powder and some cumin powder. I'm adding some water to it and mixing it. We need to ensure that there are no lumps in the masala paste. We have to mix it thoroughly and then keep it handy. Here I'm taking the pumpkin along with the skin. With the skin on, wherever I find the hard skin that I removed, the rest I just left it like that. I washed all the pumpkin pieces thoroughly and kept it aside. This is an authentic Bengali recipe, hence I am just keeping the skin on for the pumpkin, and even I am using mustard oil for the recipe because as I told you, this is an authentic Bengali recipe and they use mustard oil for their cooking, general cooking. Well, I'm taking here some mustard oil in a kadai. I'm just adding the pumpkin pieces into it, and I'm shallow frying all the pumpkin pieces. We need to ensure that each and every piece has been fried properly from each side. I just fried this about 5 to 7 minutes on high flame. I'm removing the pumpkin pieces into a plate or a bowl. With the leftover oil, I'm just giving I'm doing the tempering over here. I'm adding some green chilies and 2 dry red chilies and 2 bay leaf along with some panch phoran. Now panch phoran is like 5 spice seeds which Bengalis use for their tempering, which contains like 5 kind of different seeds like mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds, fennel seeds, cumin and onion seeds. Just fry all these green chilies and the red chilies for about a minute and then add the potatoes. Here I don't like potatoes much, therefore I am adding only 1.5 potato, but generally they use a lot of potatoes. If you like it, then you can add more potatoes. We need to fry these potatoes as well till from each and every corner it has to evenly fried. I'm adding some salt to it. Now the salt will always help to bring out the moisture from the vegetables and cook cook soon, and also it will help it will prevent the vegetables to stick to the bottom of the pan. Here I just soaked 2 tablespoon black chana in the night. Actually, I'm preparing this in the morning. If you are soaking it into normal water, tap water, then soak it about like 6 to 8 hours. If you are soaking it into hot water, then soak it about 2 hours. So after once the potatoes are fried enough, then we have to add the soaked black chana along with some grated coconut. Now we have to keep stirring it, and then frying it on the low flame about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm adding the masala we just prepared earlier. We need to fry this and mix thoroughly till the raw smell goes from the these spice masalas, the masala paste we prepared. Once the raw smell goes from it, then we can add the water. Now here I am adding around 2 bowls of water because I am making it little semi-dry, semi-gravy. If you want more gravy, then you can add 1 more bowl of water. Now do remember that whatever consistency you are looking at, you need to adjust it at this point of time. If you think you will add it later once the curry is already ready, then the taste will completely change, because the temperature won't be the same. We have to maintain the same temperature. If in case at all you need to add water, then I suggest please add the hot water, boiled water. When the potatoes are around 70% cooked, then I'm adding here a couple of more green chilies. That is optional again. If you don't want, you can skip that, along with some garam masala powder and the fried pumpkin pieces. Now pumpkin it takes very less time to cook, hence I'm adding it at the end. Potatoes and the chana always takes more time comparatively, so I added in the starting. Now on the low flame, I'm cooking this about 15 to 20 minutes more. Then the curry is ready. You can garnish it with some chopped coriander leaves. You can serve this with chapati, pulka, rice, or whatever you like. Bengalis generally cook this recipe during their Durga Puja so that they can have it with puri. Well guys, I hope you find this video useful. If yes, then please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family. Please do not forget to press the bell icon to get notifications about my future videos. The same video is available in 2 more languages. The links have been given in the description box. You can check that out. Guys, if you have a pumpkin in your fridge, you have been cooking a same particular recipe and you are bored of it and you want to try a new recipe, then please try this. This is not only healthy, but it's yummy, and also you will get to taste something different than the usual curries that we prepare from pumpkin. Thank you so much guys once again. I'll see you in my next video. Guys, please do try this and do let me know in the comment section below how you like it. And if you also prepare the same recipe in your own style, then please do share that in the comment section below. I would like to try that as well.